Hi guys, my name is JB.
And I'm Stephanie.
And together we are the Barakas. Guys, welcome. Karibuni sana.
Welcome and welcome back to our channel. I know my husband doesn't like that. Welcome and welcome back to our channel. This is the Barakas. This is the right place for you to be. So if you're new here, karibu sana. If you haven't subscribed, kindly consider hitting that red button and subscribe, guys.
Subscribe, please. You subscribing actually motivates us.
Yes.
Like and comment down below.
And even you can share the video to your friends.
Why not?
Yeah.
You know, hatutokani watu any. So, what's the topic of today, baby?
You don't introduce.
Okay. The topic of today is we're talking about
getting pregnant while young, or
when you're not ready to get pregnant.
Yeah, getting pregnant when you're not ready. Not for married couples. We're talking about maybe someone who is in college, maybe you are in high school.
Yeah.
Even primary school. We even had girls in primary school who got pregnant actually. Yeah.
And there are those who are maybe umemaliza shule, and maybe you are supposed to transition either from high school to college or uni, and then you get pregnant in between there, or maybe you are umemaliza tu kole, you know, you are looking to settle down, get a job, and then so this video is here to basically tell you, do not give up,
guys. Like, it's just a topic that we have seen it actually. It's the trending topic right now.
Yes, it's a very hot trending topic right now on social media. Yeah.
So babe, what do you think about it?
For me, okay, from where I stand, I have seen this thing throughout my life. Okay, I have seen it personally. I have experienced it closely. I have seen it in school where I have learned. Okay, both in primary, trust me, primary nimeona a classmate, secondary nimeona a classmate, university nimeona a classmate. Once I was through the university, someone that I knew close to me. So this is something I have seen throughout, you know, and these things do happen. Okay, sawa. These things do happen, and let me start it from before. Sawa. If you're a young girl, if you're a young boy, okay, sawa, you are still in school, please focus on school. Sawa. We are just setting out the foundation of this thing.
Yeah.
Focus with school. Like, not ukiwa primary, ukiwa high school, ukiwa college, trust me, nothing is as important as you getting through these years of school. But then let me tell you, school is fun. School is fun, and growing up is actually very fun. Sawa. So that is just to lay the foundation of this thing. If you're in school, please focus on your studies. Now.
Yeah, but you know, when you tell someone who is at that particular stage to focus in school, as I was telling you some few days ago, like maybe there's a time I was still in high school and I had a boyfriend.
Okay.
So you know, when maybe your parents or your guardians are telling you, oh, you have to stop that relationship, focus on your studies, what, you feel like these people are not getting me, these people are not understanding me. Yes. But later on in life, you come and realize, oh, so these people wanted, like, they just wanted the best for me. Yes.
But that is something that people will never tell you. I know here we are addressing the young people, you know.
Yeah.
We are addressing the young people.
Because we are also a young couple.
Yes, we are very young. Na tumekuwa hapo. Okay, we have seen this, we have experienced it. And when people are telling you stop this, si hata nakutakia mabaya, by the way. Hata na wanakukatia artists, they don't want you to have fun. In fact, they are protecting you from a lot of things.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, guys.
One of them being that.
Yes. Out here, or out there, siku safi.
The world is very wicked.
Yeah, and nasi kile nakutakia mazuri by the way.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. No matter how someone, when at that young age, okay, when someone is telling you that I nakupenda, sijui nini, sijui without you silali, wacha silale. Wewe si shida yako. Okay? At that age, okay? So our young brothers and sisters,
There's time for everything.
literally. Kitambo, when we were young, when we were in primary school, there was this book. I don't know if it was book or it was a slogan. Ilikuwa True Love Waits. I wish that, I don't know if that thing is still there. Yeah, True Love Waits. At that time sikuwa tunaona hiyo ni uongo. At that time infatuations zile zinakujana na nini.
Yeah, like, I remember even our principal used to tell us like, actually you see this boys here, they are lying to you. Young boys lying to you. Actually, oh, I love you. I'll get, well, let's finish school, then I'll get married to you. They will not even be your husband. They will not. As a matter of fact, when you finish high school, you never see them.
But then that's the reality. That's the reality of the adults.
Imagine you start dating someone. So you are a lady. You get this gentleman. You start dating. Maybe you are in Form 4. Both of you are in Form 4 or Form 3. You start dating. Once you are done with school, maybe you go to campus. Then you go to campus together. 4 years together. Then you start, like now, you have to wait. You as a lady, you have to wait for the man to at least build himself up so that akuchukue. Then you start. Yeah.
And let me tell you something, guys. This is from now. Let me get personal. Na babe, usiku offended. Let me get personal, okay? My first girlfriend. Sawa.
Why should I be offended in your girlfriend?
My first girlfriend. Sawa. I first dated a while back. I was in Form 2.
Huh?
You know, but hizi si zile za ukweli hizi za huko nyinyi watu wakubwa. You know, me by the way, zilikuwa zile za mnakutana mnatembea sio kutoka wapi mpaka wapi mnasikia raha na mchoki. You know, hizo zilikuwa madate zetu. Okay? So my first girlfriend itakuwa personal. Kaende. My first girlfriend, we dated from Form 2. Akani dump from, I don't know, from 4 or from 3. And dump from 3. Okay? For the dump from 3, I dumped from 3. Yeah, I mean, there I was dumped. And I was very dumb. So I dumped from 3. And after Form 4, no. I didn't Form 4. Yeah, after Form 4, 1 year after Form 4, or some few months after Form 4, she got pregnant. Okay? For another guy. And she was working. At that time, mimi nilikuwa nafanya kazi kama mwalimu. Okay? I was a teacher, as a primary school teacher. Usually unataka Form 4 and then I was a primary school teacher, and then she was actually a receptionist for another place. So she actually got pregnant. And yes. And I don't know her personal story, but funny thing, we've actually come to like years later, we came to talk. You know, like, hey, how are things? How are you doing? Because personally, because of how I knew, because unajua bidii kuna vile unajuanga mtu, unajuanga at a personal level how the family is, nini blah blah blah, and how life can be, you know. Yeah. Because at that time we were actually transitioning into going to university. And then this time now she's getting pregnant. So this, like, getting pregnant now stops everything. Now, this comes the funny part, or not the funny part, but the, not ugly, but let me say the funny bit, but it's not funny. The guy she actually got pregnant for, sikuwa na ni boyfriend yake, but it just happened she was a side chick. Okay? Now, these are two people working together in the same place. So now you've gotten pregnant for someone who is maybe quote unquote your boss. Na kuna mtu ni kama bibi yake, na wewe kama sasa uko na mimba yake. What happens? You are out of the job, and you're not going to go to university or into college, because again now you have to carry this
Yeah.
baby mkaekae kidogo ndo and then from there you look for a way forward.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
sawa. So for her, okay, but then right now she's back. Right now she's in college. Okay, and she's doing pretty much. She's doing good for herself. You know, amelea mtoto sasa. She's a very acute girl. Ni mkubwa sasa, sio kwa 2-3 years ama I don't know, nimesahau, but ni mkubwa sasa. I think 5 or 6 years if I'm not wrong. And she's doing better, but as you can see time yake like kidogo amerudishwa nyuma. While sisi like when we've gone to school, tumemaliza shule, we've been out there, tukadate, tukatafuta majobo, tumeoa. Now it's time now for her now to go back
To college,
you know, and now to start retracing her steps back, you know. And first she's doing, but then maybe even though kitabu yake imeandikwa, you know. But if you're in a position right now, for those who are watching us, and if you're in a position right now to focus on your studies, guys,
please focus.
Yes. So my point of this story was, you can actually enjoy everything that you want. You feel like you have a right to enjoy when you are young. But trust me, when you are in this position where we are in at the moment, hakuna limits. You know, ile kudara unasikia poa. Trust me, haitakunufaisha huko hivyo.
Yeah.
At this
As
time,
a matter of fact, you just have to now start. Now it won't be about you again. It will be about the baby. The baby wants diapers. The baby wants nini. The baby wants to go to school. The baby wants food. So it's not even about you anymore. Because maybe when you are alone, it's more easier for you to survive. Because you are just alone. You're like, I can just buy soda and chips, nikule na nilale. But now for the baby, you can buy chips and soda for the baby.
And I think,
and like babies are very expensive. Having babies, it's very expensive. Even like from my point of view, actually, when we finished high school, when we finished primary, before when I was in class 7. There's a girl who was in class 8 who got pregnant, and at that time it was very, like, people are very shocked. But I'm surprised by how the mother came through for the nini. The girl was able to give birth, nini. But now after that, she was telling us how she regretted, how she wished, because she came back to school after giving birth, how she wished that she had never need, you know. So, and even in high school, I have actually, like, most of my classmates immediately after high school, just immediately, immediately, you can imagine what immediately means, they got pregnant. So for them, if they feel like, because even actually one of my best friends got pregnant, and after that, you could see her that she's just lonely. She doesn't want to be friends with you because maybe akona ile ninia. This, now I've given birth, I don't feel like I'm supposed to belong to these certain groups of people.
Like, you don't feel like you're a girl anymore.
Yeah, because you're like, these ones, they feel like they're girls. Me now, I'm a mother. You know, I think actually it became to a point she was just so very rude. She became so rude. You'll text her, you'll do what, she's just not there. Yeah. So I feel like you should just take one step at a time.
Yeah, and you know, this is so close to us because we are young and we have siblings. You know, and I know we are here advocating for this because there are people who are in different stages of life, you know.
Yeah.
And in this digital age, there is so much content out there about lots of things.
Yeah, and actually, like the kids are very exposed.
Yeah.
Unlike us, we used to play with dolls. We used to play with vyombo za kupikia. Right now, kids are playing with tablets. Kids are playing with
like there are no restrictions,
Yeah.
you know. And I think because we are like a big brother and a big sister to some people out there.
Yeah, first of all, let me say this. Sorry for cutting you short, but like, if you're a parent, me, what I would say, if you're a parent out there, what I'd advocate, don't give your child phone. Usimpatie simu. Let the girl or the boy amalize form 4 kwanza. Not even class 8, form 4. Because for me, personally, I had a boyfriend because I had a phone. So a friend of mine texted nini akaniambia, oh, I've given your number to someone to so and so. So now we started chatting nini. We started developing feelings. We met. You see? Yeah. So if you're a parent out there, don't give your child phones. Don't. Let them finish school. After form 4, give them their phones.
Okay. And I think as we are addressing that, I think we should also address this. Okay. We have spoken to our small brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Who are young and who are not in that position yet.
Yes.
But now there are people who are already in that position.
Yeah, most of them they tend to be very, as I've said, they tend to be very, it's called what?
Withdrawn.
Yeah, they withdraw themselves from their group, their group of friends. Even like a family setup, you will see maybe the lady, he or she, the lady or the gentleman, they don't want to associate with other people. Because most of them, they feel like the society will judge them. They'll be like, ule amepata mtoto akiwa mdogo, amepata huyu hata alipata balls. Kwani ujui?
Like na hiyo it really affects young girls. And this is my message to all girls out there.
Most especially ladies.
Yes. If you're right.
Because the guy why
the boy, don't let's not call him the guy, let's call him the boy.
Okay, the boy.
The boy does not carry as much consequence as the girl.
Because wewe ndo utabeba hiyo mimba, wewe ndo utakuwa unaenda clinic, manases na madaktari wanakuangalia hapo ukiwa mdogo na uko na ball.
Okay? So please girls, take care of yourselves.
Yes.
Okay?
And as you have said, like now you've gotten yourself in that situation. For me, actually, yeah, you are saying something.
Yes. Well, like now we have spoken to our small brothers and sisters who are out there. Number one, okay, acha nirudi nyuma kidogo. I think as Christians at this point, we're not holier than thou, we're not the holiest, okay?
Yeah.
But I think we should be okay.
Sorry for that, guys.
I think it is now time for us as future parents, okay? As future parents, as brothers and sisters who are already grown, let us use social media to speak to the young generation out there, okay? Tusiwache wakuwe fed na watu wengine.
Wacha nikwambie, in this generation that we are in now, as I was telling you about the new trending couple, I don't know the new trending what. Like me, I feel today I was just seated there watching whatever. I feel like the society now is trying to tell them that it's okay. It's okay to be pregnant. Yeah. It's okay to do what? It's okay to live together even though you're not married. For me, I feel like that's wrong. As a Christian, first of all, as a Christian, it's very wrong. Okay, you can be in that position, maybe umejipata tu. It has happened. Yes, you cannot do anything about it. But let's not embrace them and tell them that it's okay to be pregnant while young. It's okay to be out there and having premarital sex. It's called that.
Yeah, it's premarital sex.
Yeah, it's not okay. For me, I feel like it's not okay actually.
Then my this is how I'd like to address it. Okay. But then this young couple have gotten a lot of backlash, you know, from how young they are, and they said they're now expecting a baby, and also like how they're handling the situation. Okay, we have talked to the guys who are not there yet. Now you are in here. Let me tell you, babe, something. There are girls who have found themselves pregnant and they're not happy about it,
Yes.
and they're deep into depression.
Yes.
My dear sister, wherever you are, don't like.
Yeah. And if you have found yourself in such a situation, just accept it. I think the first thing you can do is just accept.
Yes.
It is done. It is done.
Mm-hmm.
Carry the child into terms. Bring the child, give birth to the child, then go back and do your. If you're studying, go back and study. If you're doing what, just go back to your normal life, because it's not the end of it. Yeah.
Like my take on this is
But babe, I feel like you're not getting my point.
okay. Give it to me.
I feel like you're not getting me. Like me, hii point ya kufanya hao watu wa feel ni kama it's okay to be pregnant, it's okay to just be having sex around. Sorry. Yeah, like it's okay to just be I feel like for me it's not okay. As a, like, if you look at it in a Christian perspective, not to say that I'm holier than thou, but I just feel like it's not okay. It's not okay.
Okay, let me tell you this. I have heard and understood you. Now, where I am headed is, or where I am at is,
because most people will be like, imagine sasa, see, okay, I don't want to get personal, but maybe, okay, see, maybe if you are the boy, maybe is in Campo, the girl, maybe she's just join campus. So like the generation that is coming will be like, so I can, like, maybe two people, the boy and girl, will start dating. Maybe you're in campus, you're like, so we get pregnant. No, it's a thing. So you get pregnant so that we can start trending. Yeah.
Okay, I have heard you. Like, now, listen to me. Where I am headed is, there are those who are not yet there. Na kuna mtu asaiye amepata opportunity ya kwenda kanyagana kwa hivyo kesho ama kesho kutwa. Hata maybe kuna mtu anaweza kuwa na watch video sahihi, amepanda mat anaenda kwa na best yake ama boyfriend yake. Unaona? This will preach to him or her well. Sawa. Now, there's someone who has just realized that she is pregnant right now. Okay?
Yeah, and as we have said, if you have it right now, just know what you did is not okay. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not okay. Yeah.
Now,
but that doesn't mean that now you should terminate the pregnancy or do what. Just give back to the baby. There are people, actually, I know lots of people who we used to be together in college. Lots of ladies who had kids and you couldn't even tell. Paka kwambe, but there I have a kid. There I have a kid somewhere. And you're like, what? And you like, it's still okay. It's still okay. Just give back, go back to your studies or go back to your life if you have the pregnancy. But if you don't have, it's not okay.
Now, what I was saying was, babe, you are in the middle of school, okay? Uko kole. Parents have invested in you heavily. Unaona, wamekulipia fees. Maybe hata uko parallel, you know. It's quite expensive. Na unajipata uko na ball. Sawa? Or you are trying to make ends meet, you know. Umepata kajobo mahali alafu ball ndo imekuja, you know. Please do not do anything to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? Do not try and commit suicide. Do not try and terminate. Do not, you know.
Yeah.
What at this moment is just